Hello everybody, this is Mr. OK, and I'm playing Advanced Warfare here on the channel. I've really been excited about this game, being a Call of Duty player for the past, I don't know, 5 years or so, starting with really COD 4, and then getting into World at War. My most two-played games being Black Ops 1 and Modern Warfare 2, where I had 25 days played on both. I'm really excited for Advanced Warfare, like I said, and here I am playing it. I'm playing it on PC, as I've really made the switch from Xbox 360 to PC earlier this year with the custom-built PC. This is one of my best early games. To spoil it, I go 33-11 on Domination. I was playing with 2 people in my party, I believe, and something you probably saw in the beginning of this match, the first 30 seconds or so, was some lag. This is one of the maps where I have it worse. I have a GTX 760 superclock graphics card and AMD FX 6300 CPU and 8 gigs of RAM, so I don't see why that's happening from reading on Reddit. It's a common problem, but that's what it is. I'm using the BDR A3 assault rifle. To me, it's probably the best assault rifle. It does a lot of damage, doesn't fire that quickly, but it does have excellent accuracy. So when you have high damage and great accuracy, you don't really need a high fire rate. I was able to cut through the enemy players pretty quickly in this game. So I almost think the BDR is overpowered in this game. To me, the BAL and the BDR are the 2 best assault rifles. I thought the AK-12 would be good. I don't really think it's that good. So far I have like 350 kills with the BDR and only like 50 with the AK-12. Really, tonight when I was playing was the first time I've used the BAL, and I liked it, but I think the BDR is better. As I'm recording this, it's currently late Thursday night, November 6th. So I like this map. It's one of my 2 favorite maps, along with Retreat. I like that map as well. I find it's good for domination, and it's easy to move around. The movement in this game is something that's really different. It takes a little bit to get used to. However, when you really break it down, the movement in this game doesn't change the game completely, I don't think. It's still Call of Duty at its core. It's still about moving from point to point, not staying in one spot too long, using cover to your advantage, being accurate with your guns. It's still Call of Duty. So I don't think the movement, the double jumping and the boosting makes the game that much different. You can get to points faster doing it that way by jumping over stuff and using the boost and everything, but really the rest of the game's the same. The PC port of this game is really good. I'm not an expert PC player, but a lot of the options that you want are there as far as video, audio settings, and the connections have been pretty good, in my opinion. I see on Reddit a lot of people are complaining about the connections, but from my playing, I've got about 7 hours played, 8 hours played so far in 4 days. I haven't had a problem with the connections, really. My bullets seem to connect fine. The enemy's bullets seem to hit me fine. I don't see it as a problem. So
it's not all that practical, because most of the time when I'm shooting at them, they die. And if they don't, then I'm calling out so everyone knows where they are anyway.
Here I'm calling in a kill streak, and I think the kill streaks in this game are underpowered. Today when I was playing, I got the
Did you see that gold dot on the radar?
What's it called? The 950 point streak chopper thing, and I don't know, it's kind of like the chopper gunner. I was only getting 2 or 3 kills with it every time, and sometimes they're all running cold-blooded or whatever, and I can't see the dots, and it's hard to find them on the map, and it just wasn't that easy for me to hunt them down and find them. But it is what it is. I mean, I don't know. I kind of like the Predator missile in this game. I find I usually get a kill with that. The laser beam things, I don't know. It moves so slowly, and the blast radius isn't that big. I don't find I get that many kills with it. I really think the kill streaks need a little tuning in this game.
If you want to patch your KDR,
overall, the weapons, I mean, the subs are something you have to use really situationally.
Damn, that guy's a tank.
Really situationally, on some maps, I find they're okay. The KF5 is pretty good, and the SN6 is okay. But overall, this is an assault rifle dominant game. I find the assault rifles are best with stock and grip. Grip is significantly better in this game. It actually does do a lot, instead of just kind of being a placebo effect where you think it does a lot because you're using it. It actually does reduce the recoil a lot. If you don't believe me, you can go watch other YouTube videos from T-Mart and Drifter, and they show that it really does work. So the perks in this game, I don't know. I've been using a lot of lightweight, blast suppressor, and peripherals is what I've really been using. I don't know. I don't find having that much of a problem running out of ammo. There's always a BAL or a BDS on the ground somewhere you can pick up. So I don't find really a need for scavenger. Here we are in the second round, spawning on the other side. I do like how Sledgehammer Games put this feature in where you don't spawn on the same side. I mean, you don't play one game only from one spawn. I think it's much more fair to spawn from each side, like it was in Black Ops 2, as on some maps it's really too early to tell in this game at this point, but I'm sure on some maps there's one spawn for Domination and a lot of game types that is a lot better. See, with that laser beam I got 2 kills, and then I get another kill with the second one. I have to drag it for a while, but I do kill that guy right there. So I got 3 kills with that 1 kill streak, which that was a good run with it, but usually I only get 1, maybe 2. But I was using the attachment where you got 2 beams on it. So there's that. If you're struggling with this game and just starting out, if you're a veteran of the Call of Duty series, I would just say to relax. It's still Call of Duty. The movement's a little different, but at its core, it's still the same. So if you're new to Call of Duty, I remember when I was new to Call of Duty, it takes to be able to play where you can consistently go positive and consistently go 2-1, 3-1. It's going to take some time. You just need to sit back with the game, relax, and understand that. It's going to take time. I mean, it probably took me a good, I don't know, 5 days played maybe before I was really able to hold my own, as I really wasn't somebody who was experienced in first-person shooters at all. I don't know, I just didn't really play first-person shooters or shooters at all before I got into Call of Duty. I played a little bit of James Bond and stuff when I was younger, but nothing too serious. And this is really my first foray into a serious first-person shooter, especially something like Call of Duty that's always been very competitive, even in public matches. So, overall in Advanced Warfare, I like it. I don't find anything as broken in the game, aside from perhaps 2 of the assault rifles being overpowered, like I said, and the kill streaks being maybe underpowered. I like the maps overall. I don't see any huge problems with any of the maps. The player base on PC is, I think, 100,000 people have played. The last time I checked, according to the in-game stats, when you look at the player counts and the rankings for all the game types. One thing I don't like is they don't show you how many people are online for every game mode anymore. In every Call of Duty game, it's always showed you how many people are online total and how many people are online in every game mode. This game does not have that feature. I believe that's true across all platforms as well, not just PC. I think Sledgehammer and Activision are doing that because the sales are lower for this game, and it's a marketing thing. They don't want people to start talking about it, or they don't want people to really think about that. I think that's because PC gaming, I think, is really growing. There's a lot of free-to-play games on PC, and that's what people are gravitating towards, and the microtransactions. And then we have the next-gen consoles, and a lot of people are on the fence about buying one and what should they do. And personally, I have a PC and a Wii U, and I've enjoyed the Wii U. I really just played Mario Kart on it, but I felt I had to get it because I played it so much when I was younger. I really wanted to play it again, and I've enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to Smash Brothers when it comes out soon, like in a couple weeks, maybe 10 days from the time I'm recording this video. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. I'm also looking forward to Dying Light, Star Citizen, whenever it comes out, Grand Theft Auto for PC, and some other games. But to wrap it up, I think so far Advanced Warfare is definitely a good game. I'm having a good time with it. And the people I'm playing with are also having a good time with it. every now and then you get frustrated in the game, but that's what Call of Duty is. So, yeah. If you're on the fence about getting it, I definitely think you should go ahead and pick it up. Call of Duty really doesn't go on sale that much, so I wouldn't expect to be able to find it at a discount rate anytime soon.
Oh, these camping fucking faggots, dude.
Definitely, if you thinking about it, go ahead and pick it up and play it. I mean, it's Call of Duty. It's Call of Duty. Okay, well, this commentary is wrapping up as this video is coming to an end. This is a really close game, that's why I picked it. I did well, and it was a really close game.
Oh my god!
Right now we're tied, and we have 2 flags right now, and we win 160 to 157. And we're all celebrating at the end, so that was good. But I appreciate everybody for watching. Like and subscribe to the channel if you want more. I plan to post about once a week in the future. I have another video from tonight I might post over the weekend, and I'll continue to post Advanced Warfare, maybe some Titanfall as well. Okay, thank you. Bye.